So I'm having a chat with Katy B. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Thanks so much. So, firstly, you've teamed up with King of the Rollers for a new track called Paradise. Tell us a little bit about the track.
It's basically, I got the song, like an instrumental from them, and the track was already called Into Paradise, so that was a really lovely kind of starting point of inspiration for something to write about, and I just kind of wanted to write about kind of just getting lost in the moment, getting lost in someone or somewhere. Like, it kind of made me think of like Glastonbury or being at a festival and kind of being out of reality and knowing that you kind of have to go back to your life, but you're having that break, there's some time outside of your mind, basically.
Good. And is this the start of more things to come from yourself, or is this just a standalone single for now?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm excited to perform this song over summer, and just I put 100% into it, and but yeah, I definitely think after summer, hopefully there'll be more stuff.
Good, excellent, and great to hear. Now, you've done a number of collaborations in the past, both of your tracks and featured on others, and the like. How do these collaborations, including this one, come about?
Well, this one in particular, we have the same management, and we both kind of use the same studio. So I was kind of like hearing their songs, the music that they were making, and I wanted this one. Just definitely wanted this one for myself.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, looking back over your back catalogue, you've been featured on others' tracks, and you've had others join you. Is it a case of you asking them, or do they come to you, or a bit of both?
It's a bit of both, really. Sometimes, if I sort of hear a song and if I have someone in particular of who I would imagine would complement it, or people do that vice versa. So it depends on, and then sometimes you just really, really, vibe with someone's music, and you kind of get into the studio and start something from scratch, which is always exciting as well.
Yeah, definitely. And as mentioned a little bit earlier, you said you can't wait to be playing this track live. What's the plan for the summer? Are you hoping to be at a number of festivals?
Yeah, definitely. I'm headlining one of my first festivals, Flashback Festival, that's in Manchester. Also can't wait to play Love Saves the Day. Where else am I playing, Labs? Sorry, I've got my manager here with all the dates. Oh, I'm going to be in Bournemouth. I'm going to be at Ocean Fest in Devon, Stanton Hall in Hertfordshire. South Basin Festival as well, which I'm really excited about. In Crystal Palace, I'm going to be supporting Rudimental, which is very close to where I live. So I kind of feel like half the audience is going to be my family and friends, probably. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up.
Good, great stuff. And when it comes to writing, you obviously mentioned with Paradise, you got sent the instrumental. Is that how it works for you? What works for you? Do the lyrics come first? The melodies come first? How does writing work for you?
I quite like to kind of write the lyrics and the melody at the same time. So I kind of think about what I want to write about first, and then kind of, basically the lyrics and the melody kind of start at the same time, if that makes any sense. I know some people like to write their melody first and then they put lyrics to it, or vice versa, but I kind of like, I don't know, I guess the lyrics kind of dictate what the melody does, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Do things come to you quite easily and quite naturally, or have times been a struggle for you to try and get that inspiration to write a track?
Sorry, say that again?
So when it comes to writing these tracks, have things been quite easy and natural when it comes to you, or have there been times where there's been a struggle to try and find that inspiration?
100%. Yeah, 100%. Like, there are times when I don't feel inspired, a lot of the time, to be honest with you. But I feel like those moments, I think I was watching something I can't even remember, online about, like, I think those are the moments where you kind of like try and learn something new and try and research something new. And I think you have to be able to, consume things to be able to put things out, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I always try and like listen to, you know, a new album that I haven't listened to before, or read up, you know, about a certain history of something that inspires me, if I kind of get into those kind of places and just sit with stuff for a while before I try and make things again.
Yeah, most definitely. And you've been around now for, what, 13, 15 years? I think you've been working on your music. Do you feel like now you've found your place, your sound, or do you think there's still more of a journey that you can take and find more?
I mean, I guess I've always kind of got my heart and soul and like rooted in club and dance music, definitely. But, you know, I'm writing all the time, you know, especially like I went to music schools. I'm still in touch with like all my friends from there who play instruments and things like that. And sometimes we just get into the studio and jam, and I've got, you know, loads of different kinds of songs that I've written that, you know, hopefully something, who knows what will come of you know, the stuff that you've written in the past and future. You just don't know, do you, about what direction things go. So I don't really want to, I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, things are always evolving, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed. And you must still have many aspirations of things you want to still achieve in your music career, being still fairly young. What's one more thing that you feel like you really have to achieve?
Do you know what? I feel very, very grateful and blessed, you know, that this is my occupation. And yeah, I don't know. What? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I'll have to think about that. I don't know. Gosh, I think, what would I like to achieve?
Put you on the spot.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that. Definitely. I feel like just because I've, you know, dreaming of being a singer from when I was really young. Like I've like just been able to do so many things I thought I'd never be able to do. Yeah. And the fact that I still get to do it, I'm just so grateful and thankful for. So I haven't really thought about anything like that. But I need to get on my vision board. You're right. I need to start manifesting some things. Definitely.
Excellent. Well, Katy, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.